Sounds good. I'm here. I'm just eating real quick. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Goodness gracious, today feels chaotic, but also not chaotic at all. Like this last hour before I stream is stupid. Also, welcome in, gazing at the stars above. Okay, you have questions. I don't know if the music's too loud. Well, the last hour, like the last 2 hours of every Monday, the last hour has a meeting. And that meeting is 50 minutes, but for some reason they've started going even longer into the next meeting. And I told them when I got hired on that I had a hard stop at 7 o'clock, which was during daylight savings, not daylight savings time, it was during standard time. So when we went to daylight savings time, that meeting got pushed an hour. And that's like the time that I need to eat. Like 7 o'clock is my lunch hour. And the Obra Dinn is a ship, I'm guessing. And so then, like, my last hour, I'm in a meeting while trying to make and eat dinner, which today wasn't too difficult, but toasters are slow. All I wanted was tuna salad sandwiches. And so I'm trying to finish up my sandwich and maybe my broccoli, but my broccoli's not as important. But I really would like to finish it. So I'm going to finish eating real quick. So enjoy this music with a whole lot of Tubular Bell, which I love. I love good Tubular Bell. How was your day? Do tell while I stuff my cheeks with food. Amazing. This sounds like a good time. I called mom because she was talking about the photo frame, and I was like, well, that means she's available to chat. Because if you don't give me an inch, because I'll take the whole mile. Anyways, just a short chat right before they went to pick up Aubrey. And then when they picked up Aubrey, I think Bella went with them, or maybe she didn't. I'm not sure. She was in the car at one point, then maybe not. I don't know. So that was really cool, though. Sound like they were having a good time. Okay. Yeah, they were gonna go look at plants, because that's what mom do be like. Ow. Ow, my hand. All right, let's get started. Let me also refresh my page. Oh my gosh, this inability to switch windows without minimizing the game is annoying. Okay, so let me close this. Let me close this. Let me close this. Let me close. Not that. This is what I need. Yep, mom do be like that. All right, let's so this game is called The Return of the Obra Dinn, and it is a time. Um I watched it but also kind of only listened to it. So when I said I'm playing this today on stream for, Twitch, it was like, "Hey, this game is for mature audiences only." I'm like, "For what?" I think it's just the goriness sometimes, and there's some language. There's some language. Um there is some hilarity to it at some points. The whole point is we're trying to identify everyone on this doomed journey, I'm thinking. I've never played it before, but I've seen it played more or heard it, and it seemed difficult. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, I didn't even know that. So we're learning something. We're learning something today. Love this. I hope the music's not too loud. Okay. Everything seems to be good. Let's begin. Lost at Sea, 1803. The Good Ship. Obra Dinn, built 1796 London, 800 tons, 18 feet draft. Excuse me. Captain R. Woodterrell, crew 51 men, last voyage to Orient, Cape, rendezvous unmet. Contact East India. I don't know what CY means. London office. Oh. For inquiries or testimony. Attention, Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. I guess company is a shortened version of CY is a shortened version of that. Mouse. Oh, I moved forward with space.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job.
Truly.
It's a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
CY's a terrible shortened version of
What's
that.
in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Okay. I don't think. Okay, I can zoom in. Oh, I don't think I realized I was moving through this as an actual human being. I love games where they give me so much direction. I can climb back down. He does sound like an exasperated. Absolutely. Just like, why are you yelling at me, a kid? Just very annoyed overall. Okay. I guess I need to go. I can't do anything down there. I guess. I generally don't know what to do. My hand's not out, so it's not something I can touch there. Maybe I need to grab the rope. Nothing there. Oh. Because we're just trying to investigate everything, but I don't know where we kick it off. I feel like the guy over here needs to get up.
Oi! It's too heavy!
I'm apparently taking too long. um, I don't know what to do. Again, I think the rope. Mm.
It's too heavy! Lift
Why-
it yourself!
Okay. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was trying to
Too
do.
heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
I'm gonna hit this guy in the face. We don't have to keep looking at it. Okay, so to open this is D. Okay. Catalog of adventure and tragedy. That's hilarious. I think they wanted us to walk around and stuff, and that's fine. That's understandable. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of every one aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs, Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. Oh, you sneaky Henry Evans. Okay. They don't give you anything about how to control anything. I'm over here just pressing buttons, and if something moves, I'm happy. Okay, so the journey. Okay, we have. I assume it's going over here. Okay. This is the Atlantic egg. The Atlantic egg. It's delicious. We have surgery, cruise, starboard walk, carpenter shop. This is the cargo hold, lazarette. I don't know what that is. Passenger cargo, bosun store, captain's cargo hold. Okay. I don't. Right now, I guess we're on the starboard walk or next to it. So that's nice to know. What else we got? These are the people who are here. We have to figure out how they died by looking at their faces and who they are. Just trying to figure out, what happened to them. Trying to figure out what they are. This might be a tough game. There were different filters for the coloration. I almost put it on Commodore 64 because I'm moderately familiar with that. But it's been a hot minute. Okay, so we're trying to do that. We're trying to compare what we're going to see on the ship with what we're seeing here. And I love that they said you're going to use a magnifying glass, so you're going to lose quality, which is not exactly how that works. But now we get to look at everyone's face in the blurry variety. So that's great. This is fine. Loose cargo. Okay, so cargo on the deck, on the cargo deck, and then we got to start filling this out. So okay, cool. I'm not doing this. I guess I just have to press escape. Why? How do I get out of this? Then we have escape. And then we have the end. Oh. We have captain, head officer in command of the ship, responsible for directing the other officers and ensuring the success and Safety of the ship's voyage. This is a lot to fill in. I don't know how long this is going to take. And if we decide we don't like this game, then that's fine. I think we will, but once I get the controls down, it'll definitely be a whole lot easier. Oh, I was going to look at. I guess I don't really need to do that. Why are we not telling me this on page 1? What do they mean? What do they mean at the end of this 135 page book? They're like, how about I give you the instructions now? But you can also get back to the front by pressing Q. But if you want to just close it, I'm going to fight someone. I'm going to fight someone today. This is what's happening. Okay. We're able to truly. But they gave me 100 and something blank pages. So now I'm just annoyed with it. Okay. We're not taking this. No, my hand is not out. Don't worry about it, guy. My hand is out now. You just stay sitting there. You're probably safer. We don't know what happened to the people up here. Okay, so. Let's see if we can find anything up here. This feels like loose cargo. Okay. Maybe it's not loose cargo. Let's...
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells! You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Oh, it begins. I'm so excited. It's a freeze frame in this moment of everything. So we have... That's an axe. He got shot in the throat. That's a bad time. That's a real bad time for him. This guy... I can't get any closer to him. Does he have anything in his hands? He has nothing, just a fist. An unfortunate happenstance for him. Okay. And then we have the captain, which thank goodness he has on pants. I was afraid he didn't. But he did, so that I'm happy about this. Okay, he shot him with this. It's like, you're done looking, right? Ah! So this is how it ends. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, that's the dead guy that was out on the thing. Yeah. I've watched slash listened to someone play it. Have no recollection. I didn't know what they were doing when they were playing. I was just like, I don't know what they're doing. I just enjoyed listening to them play it and hearing some of the funny audio snippets that we get in this. So I don't really know the answers at all. Like literally not at all. So I'm very excited to play this. Welcome in. This unknown soul met an unknown fate. Okay. Captain. And that's him getting shot through the throat. It sounds like there was going to be some sort of mutiny. That looks like the captain. He's the dead one. And this is the one that didn't have anything in his hands. Thank you. I hope this goes well. Also, I'm sorry about the mouth noises. There we go. I don't know why I have to think in text because otherwise I can't read my own thoughts out loud to speak sometimes, I guess. I don't know. I just switched around S's and TH's. It's silly. Oh, it gets so much worse. Oh, it gets so much worse. Absolutely nothing. I mean, maybe a couple of things went right, but mostly no. Most things went horribly wrong for literally everyone. It's a bad time. Three others were present. Well, three were present. These guys, this is Captain, this is, I'm guessing, first mate. I don't know. Let's go to the definition. Where's the glossary? Um, I guess mate, officer or tradesman that supports and assists their superior. Journal mates help to run the ship, serve the captain's request. Tradesman mate serve their supervisor. This seems like a general mate. Bosun, boatswain, bosun. Ah, boatswain. Okay. They have in that fast pace boating, they have the coxswain on those, and there's someone I watch on TikTok who's like the only like it's you they're non-binary, but they are uh uh on the boys' boat as their coxswain, and I'm just like, that's really cool. They call out, keep the rhythm and stuff like that, and get them to go faster if they can. It's really kind of cool. So this is just like the general manager versus the CEO, which is the captain. So that's cool. All right. So why does they really said, what if, hear me out, what if none of the buttons you normally press in any other game control the same way as any other game? You press escape, you think, oh, I'll get the menu up. Wrong. What you get is going back or forward in the pages. Like, this is me pressing escape. Okay, we're back. It took us a while to get out of there, but we did. Um, I guess I can't do anything. Can I get past him? Nope, he's blocking the whole way. Bruh. Okay. The bullet landed or went through there. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is mate, like first mate, captain. He has a weapon. It's hard to tell from this pixelated thing. I'm not exactly sure what I should be doing. Oh, let me press Q. Let me get here. Let me see if we can figure. Okay. Okay, we've done that. Okay, we can't get inside the captain's quarters. We don't know. Once again, it feels like. Can I go through here? No. I can't go through here. I can't affect anything in this particular view. I can go in here. It's some sort of sitting room. I guess this could be a bed, but it feels real small. It looks like a changing table. Hey, gun. There's no crouching. There's no jumping. Cool. Just looking around the area. Let me go up. Let's see if there's. Oh, there's this guy who has a knife in his hand. Okay. Maybe over here. Or in his mouth, not in his hand. I know. So there were three other people aside from the captain there. Um. Okay. Let's see what else is on the ship. Oh, is that how I could? That's kind of scary. This portal right here. Okay. Let's go into the captain's quarters. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm assuming someone snuck in from back here because this door is busted in, or maybe there's no door at all. This is the knife, maybe? And this is the captain didn't have a shirt on, I don't think. It was hard to tell because this is not exactly the most. Yep.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie.
Okay, so there was also a fight in here. It doesn't really seem like he has a shirt on, but again, hard to tell with the lighting in this particular style. Oh, this guy got cut in the throat. I can see why this could be contributed, or they would have the tag of that this is for mature adults audiences, mature adults too. Oh, what is happening over here? This is the guy that was going up the stairs. I think this is the guy. No! 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 I want to look. Okay. Okay, where are they? They must be here. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie. Cut in the throat. We're in the captain's quarters. There is only one dead guy, or he's in the process of dying, per the stopwatch area. So this is indeed the captain. This is maybe the other guy, the one that didn't get shot through the throat. And we have two memories of this guy. So that's cool. All right, let's skedaddle. Okay. So we have the portal again. Guy got cut in the throat. This is the guy that was going up the stairs. He's falling. I have my doubts whether he's going to actually make it on the ship or he's just going to fall into the water. It doesn't seem good for him. Just want to throw that out there. He's really making an effort. I don't know. He might have scurvy. He might be weak. He might be weak today. But also, at this point, this guy is indeed dead and dying. The guy that's up here, as I said, he is falling to hopefully catch the next one. You can't see anything from up here, and that's fine. All right, so let's yeah, that's the guy that's standing next to him, I think. Let's take a look. Oh, can't look at that here. We have to go back here. Sure, that looks like that guy. They all look like the same guy. I just want to throw that out there. Okay, nothing weird. We still have the bullet. Well, the bullet hole's not here anymore, but I think that's just oversight. That's just an oversight of the creation of this, and that's okay. You can't get everything. That's such a small detail that may not be important. This is the gun I guess he shot the other guy with, and that's the knife I don't know if that's his hair, if it's a stupid hat or a beanie. I guess it's a beanie. I guess it's not stupid. Okay, so I don't feel like the captain's dead in here yet. Just want to, like, he's not, obviously he's not dead. I don't know if he's going to be like the last one to die. Who knows? All right, so we have, this might be the other guy that was dropping and actually made it, and then he proceeded to die immediately. I guess we check out everybody, and by everybody I mean every corpse. There we go. So this didn't, yeah. So might be the guy that dropped. He does have some trauma to the head. He probably won't survive, which is why he's the dead body. This captain is the captain for good reason, and he does not have a shirt on. Oh, but he did get stabbed though. He still got stabbed in the rib/lung, so that's not great. But this is not where he falls. This is not his story to end yet, because we are starting at the end, literally. Something just popped up on my screen, and I don't know what that was. Okay, we have the knife. No. They keep doing this. Okay. Yeah, this is Baldy McBalderson. Yep. Well, we know his fate. We just don't know who he is. Yep. That's a bad time for him. Okay. So we've looked at this. Do we have any other people that we need to be worried about in here? Does it look like there's someone in bed? She's not dead. She's not clickable, so she's fine. I love that I'm concerned about leaving blood prints everywhere, because that's the kind of thing you should worry about when you're walking through blood, I guess. I wonder what they were so mad about. It's very interesting. All right, so we're back in our time. I mean, open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. Can you tell me this earlier? Okay. She may not be, you know what? It may not be time. It may not be, this may be the time we go visit who she is. Oh. Okay. You didn't make it very far.
Abigail.
Okay.
Your brother. My friend. I shot him. Dead. I'll be with you soon, my love.
Maybe she was already dead.
Forgive me for everything.
Oh. So that knife wound wasn't going to kill him fast enough. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're going to try this again. And then we're going to... It wants me to open the book now. Okay, open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. Oh, I just realized there's someone hanging over here. I don't think I've seen the whole photo yet. Okay. So this is our captain. This is her brother, I guess, and he's one of the gun people. And this is unknown fella. We don't know any of these other people, but we have the full sketch and how we're identifying everyone. Okay. Feels like a real mutinous time. Oh, so I can go visit their memories by clicking on that. Okay. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quick navigation. Okay. So I can... Okay, so this just takes me to their pages. Okay. Maybe she was dead, and I don't know why she's dead. Seems like a bad time. Okay. I guess I need to find that... Oh, we're not done here. It's closed. No one's here, so that's cool. This is open? Was this open before? It may have been open before this other one. No! Okay. No one else was present? Like we couldn't just turn slightly behind us and see that there's a person in the bed? Cool. Alright, now we have to go through the portal, because I don't think we get to look at this one until we finish this particular one, which is fine. I can't sprint, so it's just a fast walk at all times. This is very interesting. A bookmark is great. Okay. I don't know what that means. At this point, 4 people were dead. Okay. And now we can check in on her. Tragedy. Oh, actual crazy tragedy. Oh my goodness. Like, this is no one person's issue. This is a lot of people's issues all of a sudden. It is indeed the Kraken. Turns out it's just trying to touch and feel everything and learn everything through his... It's not actively trying to take him down, except it's trying to get closer, probably. I feel like the Kraken's not a bad guy. I think he's just curious, and he doesn't know his own strength. So, she is not going to survive that. This guy thought this sword was going to do something against that. Ow. It's okay, I'll get to look at this more close. I'll get to look at this close. I want to say more close, but I'm like, I feel like it's closer. Somehow we're in chapter 7. Word? The corpse was moved in post-mortem. Okay, so Abigail, we know her name at the very least. Oh, she was crushed? I didn't know I could click on these because they gave no instruction. Well, this is chapter 7, and chapter 10 or even later is the end. So it's probably 10. So they've had 3 chapters to, go into a port and fix itself. So I don't know. This is not the same day as the captain's death. She was either struck or she was crushed. Crushed by the rigging or the beast? Or stones? Oh, that's fascinating. Because you now have choices. Okay. I'm going to go with beast. It's unfortunate. Okay. This person's face is no longer blurred, which means they can now be identified. Okay. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to identify them. Okay. Use the book maps, crew manifest, and artist sketches, pages 2 through 4, along with individual conversation logs to find out clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. There are 60 people on this ship when it left England. Determining everyone's fate and identity will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities may only be revealed through a process of elimination. Good luck. I've been playing this for about 30 minutes now. 30 minutes. And they're just now telling me how to play this game. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. We're going to do this. Okay, so this known soul, we know her name is Abigail. And I'm assuming there's only one Abigail. Thank you. This may or may not be correct. Bruh. What? Fates were validated in sets of 3. Okay. So as long as I get 3 correct, it'll let me know that. Okay. Okay. I just want to see if there's any other Abigails, because right now I'm not seeing any others. But we know this is Abigail. We are 100 on her. Well, they're no longer like I knew what was happening, but this would have been so much easier. So maybe we're just getting to that point where we're now able to do this. Like, it is frustrating when they don't give you the rules, but this is like Game Changer. Does anyone know the rules? No, not until you start to play. So this is fine. But we do know her brother, which we assume his last name is Hoscut. And Wittrell is her maiden name. So if we go, I want. Oh, I'm scared, I guess. All these people are alive thus far. He's doing his best. He's over here dual wielding. The water's coming up. This guy. Ooh. I don't know what this means. So this is where he was. Okay, so now we don't have to go through that portal to get to everything. This is just pointing us to the next guy or the next one we're interested in. Okay. Cool. I don't know how to get back to that, but we'll figure it out. Let's see what happened to this guy. Yeah, kind of just ripped him in half. And by kind, I mean absolutely. Probably because he stabbed it. You shouldn't have stabbed it. Absolutely. I feel like that's on you, my guy. Yes, I'm victim blaming today, but only on this. There's this other guy who's probably not going to meet a better fate. That's a lot of tentacles, yo. That boat. Ah, there was some success. You've just angered it, though. You cut off a tentacle. That's bad for you. That's very bad for you. I'm assuming this is the busted one. Okay. So yeah. We're still in part 7. Okay. This he was torn apart. Yes, he was. Unfortunate. Very bad for him. Okay. So at the very least, we can see how some people died. That's, I don't know what's in there. Maybe a pig. Seems like a pig. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, this guy. We were looking for the dead ones, I see. Okay, so now onward to the next dead guy. I'm not going to follow you all around. I just need you to find your spot. Thanks, guy. Okay, so this guy, not torn apart, just twisted. And it's not like it's horribly graphic. It's all black and white or beige and black, I guess. Okay. So it seems like an explosion happened. I don't know if this is the guy or if this is something else. Oh, there's a guy in there. Oh, that might be why he looks so burnt. Okay. So they threw gunpowder or something that set him aflame, trying to scare off this thing. This guy has him held on, is holding on to him via the rope, or maybe... Oh, he has it rigged up so that this is carrying some of the weight in this... Okay, it's like a pulley system. The boat's really canted at this point, which is very disorienting. Okay. Yep, by the animal cage. He was burned. I think burned is most accurate for him. We don't know anything about him, and that's okay. We'll learn something eventually. Throw the powder. I think it's time for people to take their kids home. It's dark. I'm sick of hearing their screams out at the pool. All right. So this is a antelope. Okay. There's so much happening here. I don't think we can go downstairs yet. I don't think we've discovered all the badness happening up here. Not here. The ship almost capsized. Oof. This is a bad time for whoever. Oh, this guy. He might be getting plucked by that tentacle there. Oh, there's the portal again. I guess we can't go this way. We have this guy who also seems. I guess if no one's dead in this scene, you have to go through the portal to get back. All right. Yeah, he looks pretty. He looks pretty burnt. I guess hard to tell honestly. Let us continue. No one seems to be dead over here, so that's cool. There's that guy. We have a lot going on because it's not all happening at the same time, but it's all happening. Okay. Where do we go? We're going down here, I guess. Okay, these all seem pretty normal. All pretty normal. Looks like the galley kitchen. Over here it gets a little bit more chaotic. It's what is decidedly a bad time. So I just want to throw out there that this guy is definitely crushed by this cannon. Because she got loose, probably because the ship is, sliding places. They're all falling, dropping their stuff. How did this thing not sink? Like, I feel like this really needed to sink. Okay, so he's not dead either. Oh, this guy. Ooh, this one's got decapitated. Oh, I thought that was his head, but no, that's the cannonball. I would like to know where his head is, though. That really, I feel like that would be useful. Maybe it's over here. I don't see it. I'm not ready to leave the scene, but I guess this is just to get the music part of the scene, and you can just sort of look at everything. I do like this little. Yeah, seems bad. Honestly, getting crushed by anything at this point is bad. I feel like it's not so immediate, but maybe it is. I don't know. I've never been crushed, and I would like to avoid that fate. This guy crushed. It's bat time. Okay. Nope. Crushed by a cannon. Okay. So we were investigating that guy. Oh, this guy first? Now we're investigating this guy. You're not impressed by the music? I like the little tune of it when it goes to when it pulls you out of this. Okay, so we've This is just a check mark. We don't get to do anything more with him because we've already done it. I didn't know I could interrupt that. Are we going back into the same scene we were just in? Oh, this is his scene. So, what happened? Oh, this cannon fired while he was probably filling this one up, as we can see by this, and that's how he ended up with his head not attached anymore. Because the tentacle had come over here, grabbed this one, rotated it as they were trying to fire it, and that's a bad time for this guy. So that's not great. That's really not great. Guess we have nothing else going on in here. Oh, this is before. Oh, this is as this guy is about to get crushed. One of these two is about to get crushed, I think. This is the loose cannon. So this happened right before this happened. Cool. All right. Okay. It is. Welcome in. Welcome in. So we still have this guy who we don't know his fate. Oh, wait. He's the one who got cut in the throat. Oh, I don't think I realized there was an option for being exploded. Might have to go back. What happened? What would you call getting, having your, I guess, being killed by a sword, or I guess knifed? Okay, knife sounds good. By, we don't know who. No, we know it's the captain. We know it's this guy. William Hoscut. Okay. I don't know who that guy is yet. We'll revisit that. I wonder why it's showing, I guess. Huh. He was definitely the other guy. He was definitely the other guy. At the end with the captain where he got stabbed. Okay, so he just happens to be here. He wasn't killed in this event. In the event with the guy. He wasn't killed in this event with the Kraken. That's what it's called. He was killed later on, but he was present. Okay, got it. That's what we got to remember. Okay, so this guy. Okay, this is fine. This is great. Let's go plug in some names real quick. The crew. This is the whole manifest for everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay, we do know that. Oh, I can just. Okay. I don't have to scroll. Okay, this guy was actually shot. I didn't want to have to identify him by this picture, so we're just going to not. How about that? What we are going to do is we're going to go to. Let's go back to the thing. Go to the end, because we know that this guy was shot through the throat with a gun. Okay. Cool. Okay, so let's get out of here. So that's a bad time. We're looking for more dead. We're not finding any down here. At least yet, not yet. Oh, there's a guy under here. I don't think I realized he was here. Okay. This is pretty gruesome, but it's not like super graphically gruesome, but I guess it kind of is. Okay. Okay, so we haven't gone through. This is the crushed guy. This is this guy. It was going well until it wasn't, and it was too late. I don't think he was crushed by the cannon, or maybe he... Would you consider this crushed by the cannon or crushed by the tentacle with the cannon? Because the cannon... Oh, and he was before this one. Oh, this is why he was over here with his head in an inopportune place. A little bit. It is a little bit of a wild choice out here. Decidedly bad. And then they're having their own issue over here. I don't think I realized there's a guy here. So that's something to check out. Who is this and how did they die? Crushed by a beast. That's all we got. Okay, there were 6 others. Yes, there were. Not a good time. He was definitely crushed by the beast. The cannon just also happened to be part of it. But without the cannon there, he still would have been crushed, I think. Okay. And then this guy's not dead yet. Neither is this dude. Bad time for him. I guess when there's no more dead people, I need it. There's the portal. Okay. I see no more skeletal remains. Okay, we have that one. We have this one. We have this one. We don't have anything over here. We're now in here. This is, I mean, a little bit chaotic, but you know, nothing bad's happening over here. This is a toilet. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's continue going this way again. Oh. I pressed spacebar and something happened. Okay. I accidentally triggered it, I guess. Okay, so we could go in here. There's too much brass. Way too much brass in this music. Okay. I'm sure it'll zoom us out. Is there someone over here? Okay, so these are the ones. He was torn apart by not an unknown attacker, by the beast. By the beast. Absolutely ripped in half. This place is so chaotic. He's crushed. I mean, we've already looked at him, right? Okay. I guess we're going through here. Okay. This game is wild. Like, it doesn't really tell you how to navigate stuff until it's ready to tell you, which is bizarre in its own right. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, can't go here. Trapped down here forever. This is our new life. Okay, now I can go up. And we have those corpses there. How am I supposed to continue this? Like, I don't know what to do with the lack of dead bodies to work with. Like, it doesn't really guide you to your next goal. You just have to sort of wander around and maybe find something. I can only imagine it's down here unless I can go down more somewhere. Oh, this opened up. Okay. So that opened up. That also gives us another skeletal remain. Oh, so he wasn't just trying way too hard. He was being squeezed. It did help him. I would guess it did help him poop. But what terrible aim this guy, the tentacles had. That is unfortunate. What a horrible way to know you died. That is a time. Again, not sure how this ship didn't sink. Oh look, there. This is the most detailed face I've seen thus far. So he just had to go to the bathroom. Everything wasn't in chaos at this point. That was the first attack. That dude just needed to go to the bathroom, and he got squeezed. He got squeezed in it. And, you know, everyone smells bad on this ship. You just know they do. And he was like, let me work this out. It's dinner. It's almost dinner time. Let me not wash my hands after I finish this. Oh, wait. That's squeezing me to death. They're just like, wow, he really had to go. How did he die? He was crushed. He was crushed by the beast. Yeah. That's what I want to avoid out of life, is being killed in a terrible way, but also like in an embarrassing way. Okay. Bring out your dead. Oh. What a particular view this is. We've already done this guy. Okay. Oh, there's someone up there, so I guess we need to go up the stairs. Oh, that's all. That's all we got. I thought maybe there are some more dead people I could, kind of look at, but no. He's the chosen one. Okay. Let's follow this light. Oh, what happened to this guy?
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Nice. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Okay, so he got hit in the face with a club. That really twisted his neck a bit. Maybe that snapped his neck. Maybe that's what killed him. Or maybe it was to the blunt force trauma to the temple of the head. I can only guess. Oh, and there's people coming up off of this thing. Looking way too gentlemanly. I don't see a corpse down there, so... I forgot they were going to the Orient, and I say that with air quotes. Fascinating. All right. Okay, so he killed his brother, or so he says. And therefore, this dude needed to be hit across the face with a club. Cool. That's a lot. He was clubbed by someone. We'll find out eventually. Okay. Okay. All right, that's the guy. So this is not the situation with the rope that they're talking about. That's fine. Okay. Well, let us continue. And that's all the dead ones we're gonna get. So people did not make it out. Okay, people just disappeared. We don't know what happened to them. I assume... Oh, these people just fully disappeared. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we have all of this done. We just got to figure out everyone. We have unknowns. I guess these are the unknown people. Like, what happened to them? I can only assume they also fell into the water, or they're just alive. what else has opened up for us? Something else has opened up, probably. Maybe. We haven't found them yet. I don't know why it gave us that list of, we have 7 unknowns. Like, bro, what? I don't know. I did this. I didn't have to do all this. It's got to be down below. Okay. We have the ones crushed and deaded. And the one poor guy that was crushed while pooping. And then the one who had his head blown off because of certain happenstance over here. The one that was crushed by the cannon, which is just so unlucky. I guess there's nothing over here. Okay. I don't see anything over here yet. I do see some blood. Oh. Oh. Okay. What happened to you, fella? What do y'all think of this game so far?
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
So that's his son? Okay. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so far. There's a lot of questions, but I know we'll eventually be able to answer them. So, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, that's not a whole head. Okay. We can't go up the stairs, but this guy... But he apparently dragged himself all the way over here. I say cut is a minimal thing. Cutting the femoral artery, maybe. Okay. All right. We're starting a different chapter, I'm assuming. What chapter do we think? 9. Okay. They didn't make it very far. The midshipman cabin. This is a son. He was... I don't know. I don't know what weapon did that, but he's in 4 memories now. First memory. Is this guy? Or is it this guy? I think it's this guy. We have 4 memories on him. Okay. I don't fully understand the bookmark feature yet because I don't have enough information to go off of, I guess. But we can see what we can find real quick because we can look at the crew and see who all was here. And maybe there's like a son, like we have multiple names, multiple last names. Like we know we have Hoscut and we have Abigail Hoscut. That's his sister. He's the one that got shot in the throat. So we know that much. You know what? I don't think we've actually put that in. William Hoscut. I'm not ready to do this. Okay, I couldn't figure out. I just want to get to the table of contents. There we go. We have 4 dead. We know that this is William Hoscut. There we go. We know who killed him. It was him. I don't know why we're acting like we didn't know this. Okay. Hello. Hello, welcome. We are this is a wild game. There's a lot going on. Everyone has a different situation. I'm glad you're here though. Very glad. You can help because I can tell this is going to be difficult. We don't have enough information to start really naming too many people. We have just a few. We have 3 known names and then others. The rest of the dead ones. Because I don't think a single person survived this thing. Or at least it feels like it didn't. Truly. They're all dead. Okay, now to find the next dead one. Well, because this guy the guy standing nearby may have been the one to... Okay, I shouldn't have to do this much. I know it's over here. So you don't even have to do the pretty particle thing. Just drop it. Thank you. Okay. So let's find out this guy's story. Well, luckily, saying too. Dude got folded, but he pulled a gun on him. Why'd he pull a gun on him? Why did this dude get... He really said, I'm going down head first, but I'm standing. Oh no. Which means either this guy is all wet and dragging all this water through here, or, oh, he's on his way. He got stabbed. I didn't know he was stabbed. We didn't see that until we got to this thing. Also, this guy, there's the top of his head. That's not a hat. I thought that was like dentures or something, but no, that's just his head. This guy got folded, but he had a gun. But why are you so angry, bro? Like, what's your problem? Are you the one that they were hanging at the end? I don't know. They needed something. It's not like they were pirates. They were just, they just needed to get off the ship, I think. They needed to not be on the water for a hot second. So then, that's fascinating because we'll look at this in a minute. Well, we can look at this because that means that maybe one of these guys stabbed a kid. He found them and took them out. Oh, this is layered. They do need to do a team bonding thing that has no weapons. Okay, let's find out what happened to this guy. You don't have to do all this. You were right here. All right, let's get your story. I like that I can cancel it. Okay. Not what I expected to have happen. Okay, so the guy with the gun is the one who took this guy's skull off. He stabbed this kid, and so he's already. And during that scuffle, this kid made it pretty far. He's bleeding so much. I don't think he should have made it all the way to his room. And I'm guessing this. Okay, so this is the guy that's gonna come down. He has that bat, so that's cool. And he's gonna hit this guy and fold him in half. Cool. There's so much going on. So this guy, we already said he was clubbed. Oh, no, we didn't. He was clubbed. By who? I don't know. Great question. So that's delightful. There's a lot going on here. Part 4 of the escape. 6 others were present. The captain, first mate, yeah, he was killed by knife. Yes. Don't know who he is yet though. He was clubbed. Yes. Who was the one that just had his skull removed? That's a great question. Hard to tell. All right. Let's find our next dead. It feels like there's too much drama on this ship, and I don't want any part of it. So I can't go. What's the difference between the X and the 1? You know what? This is fine. Okay. Are there any more dead people that I should be aware of? Maybe I need to go up. We already got them. Not here. Not here. Oh, up there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't move until I do this. Okay, cool. Love that for me. I really need help finding this place, but this is delightful still. Bro, what you doing? Also, what's that over there?
Let them go!
Not what I thought was happening. Sometimes you're just horribly unexpected. Oh my goodness. So a lady. So there's some people on this boat. They're like, why is everything going wrong on this ship? It was cursed. It was cursed to begin with. Okay, so he was shot. Both ways? We see that he was shot here, but the flow of the blood suggests that he was also shot from behind, but maybe not. This isn't. Oh, this was actually pointed at him too. He had a bad time too. Just want to throw that out there. Let's see. He was shot by a gun. Minimally one. We don't know. I assume it's the lady on the boat that did it, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh. So there's another dead guy here. I had nowhere to go. Everyone here had a bad time. I will say that it's not a good time.
Move quick. You'll not take the last punch.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it feels like he's about to fire a warning shot. This guy wanted to stop. She's reaching towards him. He wanted to stop them from taking this boat, the last boat. Why is it only one boat? But also I realized this is after the Kraken attacked, so maybe that's all they had left. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he like none of this was great for him. At least for now, this guy's still alive. I don't know how to get out of the scene any quicker than letting the time run out, by the way. Because I didn't need to keep looking. I didn't need to keep wandering around, just looking at him, just like, oof. So he got stabbed. Killed by a sword. There we go. His name was Paul. Let's see if we can find a Paul. And maybe only one Paul. Paul Moss. First mate Stewart. Okay, let's continue to look. Hopefully there's only one Paul. There is. So we know this is Paul. We know Paul got stabbed. There were so many other people present, but this is the first mate. And that was his steward. So we know exactly 3 things about him. So which guy do we know that has 3 things known about him? Well, I mean, it'll tell us that he was, stabbed or whatnot. So this is him. But we don't know by who. Okay, we're looking for more dead ones. Okay, no dead people here. Love that for them. I can't get by this guy. I don't think I can go over here. We need to go downstairs now because we have another dead one. Or 2. Turns out he just had a heart attack. Okay. Okay, so we are going in here. Okay, so this guy... No, he looks like he had a chunk of him blown off. Why are there so many bad things happening on this ship?
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
That. The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
Curse like that. Does that live for nothing?
Oh, I guess this guy was the one that was sitting here going, we lost another one, men. Mourning his friend. Can't really get a good look at their faces. Okay. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Okay. Well, there's no way to call me. Really, honestly, I mean, she can call me later. It's not like there's, like, I can't do FaceTime or anything. I mean, I probably could. I don't know. Oh, well, there was an attempt. This guy, we don't know actually what happened to him. We actually don't know what happened to him. We just know that he is no longer with us. And we know that that's... Oh, we know this guy's already dead, though. I mean, we know all of them are dead. Like, we know... I don't know how we haven't said that this is the captain who did that to himself. All right, we now have 3 completed. 3 fates are correct. This is very exciting. Okay, cool, I guess. All right, so then we did that. And I guess we have all the dead people for now. Where are you going? Oh, there's the portal, but there's movement happening in here, like... I don't know. People going up. People going down or coming up. Unsure where he's coming from. People coming out. People dying. I'm curious what's going on in here. Let me in. Let me in. Maybe it's the bathroom. Maybe I don't want to go in. Okay, let's go into the portal, which is over here. That's very funny. Aubrey went ahead and just fell asleep. I hate when I'm so sleepy I can't finish a thought. I hate that. So we have 4 unknown people. Disappearances. I can only assume they escaped. I think these are the people that were on the ship, that were on the boat. What is that boat? It's not this escape boat. What is it called? Lifeboat. There we go. I guess for them it's an escape boat. Okay. Okay. Let's... we have this room open now. But why? Why is it open? What do you mean? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us! Give it up!
So there was someone speaking Couldn't tell. Could have been Japanese or Chinese. I couldn't tell. But this person is being held captive. There's the lady. There's the guy who's unhinged today. You look like Captain Morgan guy. Oh, he first got shot. His foot looped in, and what we saw was his boot and a skeleton and one of his bones in the boot hanging in the window. So that's not great. Okay, what a strange picture. I'm not done. Okay. We can go in here again. All right. Are we we're on 3. Okay. Outside the first mate's window. Ooh, was that first mate then? Okay, so that's his room. Okay. Cool. Oh, this is interesting because we know that the first mate's room is right here. And that if, say, his steward is right here. Huh. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's take a look at the crew. We have their positions. We have the first mate steward. We know who the first mate is. We know that he was killed. Okay, there we go. We know that Paul Moss. Interesting. I forgot why we know him. Kinda. Okay, so we have what looks like, it looks a little bit like the Korean names and I don't know, kind of just like all over. A little bit all over Asia. And definite like Chinese names, obviously, because it says China too. Oh, there's so many people. Okay. Okay. So we know that Paul Moss was the one that just left that room. Okay. Okay. So they're not dead. They're just down for the count. This guy. Okay. Just waiting on you. I'm already here, bruh. All right. I can't get any closer. I can't step up on this. I don't want to go there. Okay. How did we get here?
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
I feel like you don't have to string people up for that.
When you are ready.
Mr.
Right,
Wolf.
sir. Ready, men. Aim.
Yeah.
Fire.
Okay. Okay. Only one hit him. There were so many shots, but only one actually hit him. Y'all are arguably terrible. So is this the picture that we actually have from kind of above? Where we have the ship's captain and the captain, the steward next to him? No. Or his first mate, I should say. It feels like it's that picture, though. Because I mean, this is the scene. This is that scene. Or maybe he stepped back. But this is the guy that tells the gunners to do something. So what I want to go look at is... I need to get to the thing. I want to go to the glossary. General operation. Okay. Just quick looking at the same thing, me. Military officer in charge of weapons and military procedures on the ship. So this is gunner. This is the guy that just said yes, shoot now. He's the one in the top hat. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Rogue yawn out of nowhere. Okay, so that was the gunner. This is under murder. But also, if we go to the end, this is the scene. This is that scene, or at least one of the scenes. This is the scene that the people at the end were all about. So we know that this is that scene before they shoot. Where's the full picture of that? That's what I want to know. Life at sea. Okay, here's the whole thing. This is it with no one blurred out, where you can see everyone's face. So that's the gunner. This is... Oh, we don't need to know who he is, apparently. Okay. Mr. Wolf. We know this is Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, who are you? Gunner. There we go. We know that. We know that much. We don't have to know him, which is so bizarre. Cool. Okay. Murder. Okay, 28 others were present. That's Hong Sing Lan. Okay. Okay, let's... Lao, that's who it is. And he was shot by... I mean, is there one that's called executed? Nope, just electric... Oh. Shot by gun by... I guess the gunner. It's more like the firing squad. But if we want to blame it on one person, then that's the gunner. May not be correct. He was here at the execution. She was. They're all from Formosa is what they call it. I don't know what country that's supposed to be. And then all these people, because this is the scene. And this is him before he died. I don't know. He looks like a guard of some sort. But yeah, that's him. All right, let's see. Let's continue. Though we don't have much time left, but let's see who else is dead in this weird scene. Oh, there's the dead person that was right there. Of course, I saw them there. I swear, you're trying to make me walk around the whole world just to go there. Just go. Thanks, oh light beam. Why am I holding up my arm like it's somehow so bright? You know what? This is fine. This is fine.
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Senora Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Oh, so he stabbed him? Nichols. So that guy was actually killed. I can't get past him again. Let me go. Let me go. Okay, so that's... Okay. I really had to work my way past that. So he was stabbed. Oh my goodness. Oh, he was trying to steal something. Oh, he had already taken out this guy. There's no one else here, it seems like. He got caught. He got caught. He wasn't know. He didn't know. The other guy didn't know he was catching someone in the process of a crime. But that's bad. I don't know who. So this is the guy, Hong Sing Lao, that was just shot. No, he was just shot. This is the guy that was on the ground dead already? Or I don't know. Yeah, he's the one who was dead. And then whoever Mr. Nichols is. There were two others. There's this. This is Nichols. This is Nichols. This is Edward Nichols. See, it's the only Nichols. It seems that way. Nichols. All right, there we go. Third in command. A weak-willed little man. I'm glad they don't have a lot of repeat names. That would have been annoying. There's the portal. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a portal around here. I guess I could have just gone around instead of trying to get past them. That would have made so much more sense. I'm going to go just a little bit longer today because I didn't get started till a little bit later because I was eating. So we have 3 dead. We know 2 Nichols killed the one that was wrapped up. And somehow the one that was just shot got blamed for it. Feels a little bit racist, but let us continue. Not sure. Okay, that's what we have to figure out. We have to. I can't go any faster. This is mildly frustrating. How do I get to that area, though? That's really the question. How do we get there? Oh, it's open. Hey. Hey there, buds. We're coming on down. Why is it so wet? Not in here. I mean, that is a real issue that it is wet. There's nothing down here. Why? Why bring me here? Can't go up. Can't go down. Oh, no. Only 1 nickel. Only 1.
Hit her here. 1 swing. Get through the skull and stone her brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, John.
Mind your shoes now.
Man has a weak stomach. Okay, so they... I wonder why this one's broken here. Okay. Okay. What else is happening in here? What is happening on this ship? What is going on, bro? What? People are just like, what are you doing over here? Like, oh, they're up to their shenanigans again. Because that's what I assume they sound like, shenanigans. They're like, we must eat. Like, let me be done with this scene sooner. This is that guy. Okay. And now we're on to a bitter cold. Seems like winter wasn't great. On the Orlop deck. Okay, so these 2 are here. Okay, well, this has been so much fun. I don't know a good way. Oh, cool. Oh, it auto-saves. Great. I think this is where I'm going to stop it here. There's just so much more information that we're constantly getting, and we haven't finished up some chapters. So we'll have to come back to this. This has been a lot of fun. I was going to go longer, but I decided that my butt hurt too much. I need to stand up and get out of this chair. Anyways, this has been a lot of fun. I'm fascinated by the story of this game because it seems like everything that could go wrong. This is the Murphy's Law. This is the Murphy's Law boat ship. Because everything that could go wrong did go wrong. And it was all very unexpected, too. So, yes. Save. The gluteus maximus, indeed. But thank y'all for coming. I know he's like, I gotta find the next dead one or something. I don't know what's going on here, but that just means there's something else to do. But this is very fun. I'm enjoying this game. It's not the same energy as the Case of the Golden Idol, but it's same kind of style. You have to figure everything out, so I'm okay with it. Truly. Anyways, y'all have a good night. I hope y'all have a great rest of your Monday, a great rest of your week, and I'll see y'all next Monday. Night. Bye.